Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my monthly review for this month's issue of the Walking Dead comic book series. This month we got to see the release of The Walking Dead issue 148, which is called No Turning Back. Alright, and spoiler warning, if you guys have not read the issue yet, you're going to want to read it before you watch my review. So, a decent issue all around. I'll give you a synopsis because I know some people like to watch my videos just to find out about what's happening in the comic book series if they haven't gotten a chance to maybe pick up their copy yet, or they mainly watch the TV series. You can watch my videos and find out, what's happening in the comic book series each month, or bi-weekly if they're releasing it bi-weekly. So, sometimes people ask me what I prefer more, the Walking Dead TV series or the comic book series, and it's always hard to decide. But an issue like this illustrates perfectly why I generally like the TV series more, and it's simply because we get more of it. This issue is not a bad issue or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that with this issue, we just get a little snippet of each, section and what's happening with each. There's basically 4 parts to this one. We have the conversation finishing between Lydia, Carl, and Andrea. We have a snippet of Alpha, as she's shown on the cover here, where she's crying. We have a very, very quick kind of clip with, or part with Dwight. And then at the end, we have a meeting, that's taking place. So because it's got some different locations, very little is progressed in each one. There's some dialogue between each. The Andrea, Lydia, and Carl, it went down just as how we would have expected it to, is that, Lydia puts down her gun and everything's fine, and it was a little bit exciting, but I kind of knew at the beginning too, it's like Lydia's not going to shoot Andrea. So I did like Carl's reaction. First he kind of points the gun at Andrea to protect his woman, and then he comes back the other way and realizes, wait a minute, she's the one who started this. So then he goes back to Lydia, tells her to put her gun down, and she does. So that's basically that. So very, very quick part there. In terms of the stuff with Alpha, which was pretty good, I kind of saw this one coming as it played out. Basically what happens is that Alpha is crying, presumably, of course, because she gave away her daughter and did what she wanted to do to protect her daughter. And then you have a random sort of whisperer that was just kind of on duty, just kind of taking a look around. And he notices that she's crying. So, of course, the idea of, okay, she's showing weakness. Is she going to get challenged comes up. And, of course, what happens next is, Alpha realizes this, and without taking any chances, she kills him right away, so that he doesn't have the ability to tell anybody else. And as he says, you better make sure no one hears about this, and she's taking care of that right away when she kills him, and then instructs another one to take his body and, process it, I guess, maybe because she slashed him in the neck, so maybe throw him in with the rest of the walkers or zombies they have in their sort of zombie collection, similar in fashion sort of to the wolves, so to speak. So that was exciting. That's one of the best parts of the issue. Then going on from there, we have the meeting where you have the people of the joint communities, or most of them, Dwight's group, the Saviors not included, and they're meeting discussing what they're going to do about the Whisperers, and it basically turns into a cluster F. You have everybody going nuts and people throwing things, and then it turns into a big fight. We've got the guy who was in there whose sons had some trouble with Carl there at the hilltop. You've got Maggie in there. You've got Jesus in there. You've got everybody else, and it all just goes to shit. And then I like how Rick kind of stops everybody, shoots his gun in the air, and says, next person who throws a punch, I put him into the ground. So that was a good line. Rick showing that he's boss, so to speak, and that he's in charge still. And then the end of the issue, probably the best part of the issue is when Rick it shows him, and he's kind of, looks like he's debating something in his mind. He's kind of distraught. And then we see that he goes to Negan and he asks him for help, and Negan smiles back, in a very gleeful smile, like, oh yes, fun time. Something to do. I've been sitting in this damn prison for so long. There's nothing fun to do here. Finally, I get to live. I get to do something useful. So it'll be interesting what Rick comes to him asking for, but maybe he's going to ask him for, to debate strategy. Maybe he's going to ask for him to be some kind of lieutenant or leader of a section. And, man, this could be interesting because, Negan is going to, of course, want revenge on Rick, but maybe not right away. Maybe he'll let that go if he can get his freedom back. But eventually, even if he's able to get away and possibly take back over the Saviors, because Dwight seems like he doesn't really want to do it anymore either, because it's a hell of a lot of work, and I guess it just doesn't suit his personality to be the leader of them. Maybe Negan is going to somehow work his way out and escape, and then go back and take back his place with the Savers, which could be damn interesting if he's able to do that. So that was the issue. Good issue in terms of score. I'm going to give it 8.6 out of 10. Good issue, but like I said, the thing with the Walking Dead, when they release it on a monthly basis, it's like I just want more, and that doesn't mean it's bad or anything like that. I mean, it's so good, I want more, right? So it's the opposite. It's not that it's bad or anything, but man, I just want more. I like it when they release it bi-weekly, because then, hopefully, I haven't checked the schedules or anything. Sometimes people let me know. So if you guys know if there's a bi-weekly section coming up, write in the comments below or private message me, because hopefully there is, because I love reading the Walking Dead comic book series always. It's my favorite comic book series of all time. And, I just wish we could get more of it a little bit. So, each issue once a month, and it doesn't progress the story that far, and I just can't wait to find out what happens next. I'm sure you guys understand exactly how I feel. So it's a good issue, really good issue. Split up, but a good issue overall. So write your comments below on what you guys think about The Walking Dead issue 148, No Turning Back. I liked it. I thought it was good. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed the smile at the end. That was the best part, when he smiles back. It's going to be some fun. You had to know that Negan was going to be involved in there somehow, so it's going to be some fun. Anyway, write your comments below. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen next. If you want to see a predictions video for what I think is going to happen, write in the comments below. Let me know. Message me throughout the About tab, and I may do that for you. If you like this video, please thumb it up below. If you want to support the channel, please share, please favorite, and if you're new and you want to subscribe, you want to see week or bi-weekly or monthly reviews depending on the release schedule of the Walking Dead comic series, go ahead and subscribe at the bottom left. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace.